Guys, I'm getting so sick and tired of these gurus telling you how to get rich through digital products. And then they go on to tell you stuff like build an Etsy store or use my super special go high level software or this platform. And I'm like, yo, that's all BS. The only things you actually genuinely need, and I'm gonna prove this throughout this video, that you need in order to get to 10K a month, 20K a month, 30K a month with a digital product is literally a Zoom account, a calendar software, and a social media account. I'm not even joking. Let me explain how I've done this, how other people are doing this, how Iman Gaji made all of his millions, how all these big influencers are doing it. And by the way, I'm not just some random idiot on the internet. I've literally been able to make over $1 million now from this very YouTube channel that you're watching right now, selling information-based digital products. That's coaching, that's digital products, that's automated like online courses, that sort of stuff. And I've been able to make a YouTube channel, build it up to only 58,000 subscribers and do that with only 58,000 subscribers. It's not about selling your digital product on Etsy or Amazon or this platform or go high level or this thing. I know that you've watched millions of videos on how to make money online and you're tired of this shit. You're stuck in a content watching loop. You don't know which way to turn. I'm here to show you the easiest, quickest, actual way to make money with digital products or info products. And this is coming from somebody who's literally made over $1 million now in my career with this very YouTube channel that you're watching. I've also been able to build up my audience from 0 to 58,000 subscribers on YouTube without editing my videos, without being flashy, without any of this Mr. Beast style type of editing. And I'm here to tell you that I make a lot more money than most creators will ever make simply by making raw, authentic videos like this. So I'm hinting at what we're going to be talking about in this particular video. Not only that, but the literal top dog of this online course selling kind of like industry in this day and age that we're living in, Mr. Iman Gaji himself has recognized and actually reached out to me to actually speak at one of his last events. Now, obviously, I politely declined that, but even Iman Gaji has recognized himself. I mean, think about it. I've got to be doing something right for Mr. Iman Gaji himself to reach out to me to be like, hey, do you want to speak at my event that literally talks about selling digital product? That being said, I'm here to tell you, right? You only need a couple platforms to sell digital products on, right? And it's not what you think. It's not Etsy. It's not all these other places where you're gonna try sell. It's not Stand Store. It's not fucking all these other little platforms, whatever it is. These are just people trying to sell you their affiliate links. Let me tell you who are really making big bucks with digital products. The people that are making real big bucks with digital products, and I'm gonna literally prove it to you right now, right, are people with YouTube channels or social media accounts, typically long form content, right? And they make educational style videos. And then what they do is they push you to book in a call, or they push you down one of their funnels, which gets you to book in a call, or just automatically enroll. Those are the people that are making money. I'm gonna explain the system right now. So what you need to do, right, is you need to go from the one being behind the camera to being in front of the camera like I'm doing now. You need to start making educational style content videos, whether you like it or not. You've got to suck up the, oh, I'm scared to be on camera. No one cares. Just get over yourself. Everybody hates to be on camera. You just got to do it. It's not going to be comfortable. Just do it, right? You're then going to start building yourself up a small audience over time. I'll show you how to speed this up in a second using paid ads. But what you're then going to do is start producing videos that actually shows that you know what you're talking about. You're going to display your expertise. And then you're going to be like, hey, you know what? For the people in the comment section or people watching this, I've got a free thing linked in my description. You can go and download this free thing. Or if you just want to work with me directly, just book in a call directly. Now, let me show you how you can prove this, right? I'm just going to show you how you prove this. I want you to go into open up a new tab right now. Just literally open up a new tab right now. This is going to kill my watch time, but I'm not fucking bothered about watch time right now, right? I just want to prove a point to you. Go to YouTube right now in the second tab. Type in anything. For example, I'll give you one. Type in how to start YouTube automation business. Just type in YouTube automation business, right? Go on to like the first 5 videos from 5 different creators, right? Click onto their video and then go into the description of their video. I bet you any fucking money they're either pushing you to book in a call so they can sell you a high ticket $3,000 plus program, or they've got some sort of VSL where you opt in. They get you on their email list, then they sell you their digital product or whatever it is. That's how you're actually going to make money from digital products. It's not by selling really crappy stickers on Etsy. And I'm telling the truth, because you can look at my description right now and it will literally say, hey, go watch my free training. It gets you to opt in, you watch a video, and then it takes you to a sales page where you can actually just buy my digital product right there and then if you're ready. Or if you want to book a call, you get on my email list and I say, hey, by the way, if you got any questions, book a call here, and you book a call. I jump on a call with you, see if you're a good fit for my digital product, and then I sell you on that. Can you see how this is, it has nothing to do with Etsy. It has nothing to do with WAP or this platform or any of the, no offense to all these platforms or anything like that. It has nothing to do with the platform. The platform is not going to get you rich. What gets you rich is building content or creating content that builds you a warm audience. That warm audience is then like, hey, I actually like this Montel guy or whatever your name is, right? I wonder if he has something to offer that I can actually, where I can work with him either directly, one-to-one. What is he offering? I really like this guy. I want to know what he basically does, how he can help me. And then what they do is they jump onto your email list, you provide even more value, even more nurturing goes on in the emails. And then you either get them on a call and then say, hey, this is the program that I've got. You booked a call with me, how can I help you? They then start talking like, oh, I got this problem, I got that problem. You go through a sales process and then you say, hey, by the way, I've got this $500 program here where you work with me one-to-one style over a period of 4 weeks. Do you want in, yes or no? They say yes, boom, just like that. You send them over an invoice, you just receive $500, you put them into your one-to-one program. And I know that's not a digital product as of yet. You do that multiple times over. You eventually start realizing, hey, it's these 4 things that I really need to help people with. Those 4 things that you help people with that actually got people results, you can then turn that into a digital product and now you can sell that. And it doesn't matter what platform you sell it on, use Teachable, use whatever. It's not the platform that gets you rich. I'm so sick and tired of this shit. Everyone's like, oh my God, Montel, where should I sell my digital product? Should I use ClickFunnels? Should I use Go High Level? Should I use WAP? Should I use School? Should I use this thing? Oh my God, School versus WAP. And I'm like, bro, you're missing the fucking point, right? What really gets you money and what really makes you rich is by building an audience. Look at Alex Amosi, look at Iman Gaji, look at Ali Abdal, look at Dan Coe, look at Charlie Morgan, look at Sam Ovens, look at Gary Vee, look at all these dudes, right? All they do all day, every day is create content, build a warm audience, get you onto their email list or directly get you onto a call. That's what actually makes you money. Now, let me tell you a little secret on how you can actually speed this up, because I know a lot of you are going to be like, Montel, I can kind of see it now. Like, let me just give it to you raw, right? Pause times 10, no diddy, right? Like I said, the only people really that are making a lot of money from like these Etsy, telling you how to start Etsy, is the people that are telling you how to start Etsy. It's fucking, I don't know a single person, and believe me, I've been in this game for a very long time now. I don't know a singular person that's making significant money by selling $20 things, $20 stickers on Etsy as digital products. I can name you a bunch of multi-millionaires in their 20s and 30s and 40s. For example, Dave Ramsey makes, I've literally heard that this guy, Dave Ramsey, yes, the finance guy, literally makes over $10 million a month selling courses around finance, managing finances. That's what Dave Ramsey's been known for. That's $120 million a year. That's informational products. And how does he do it? Look, he has a podcast. I believe he has a radio show. I believe he also has obviously a YouTube channel. We all know that. And what does he do? He drives people into either booking a call, getting on his email list, and then sending them a program or whatever it is. That's how you make money from digital products. It's not selling friggin' crappy shit on Etsy. In fact, I'm gonna prove it to you one more time. Just watch this, please. Please just watch this. Open up another tab and type in the words, how to sell digital products on Etsy. Go watch the first 5 videos, go into the description and see what they're selling. I bet you any money it's a course on how to sell digital products on Etsy, which, by the way, is actually how they make money. They make money by creating videos like this, telling you to go and start selling on Etsy, whilst what they really do is they build an audience and then they sell you on the idea of selling on Etsy, and you buy their stuff, which makes them rich and makes you poor. The difference between me and them is I'm telling you to do exactly what I'm doing right now. I need you guys to stop consuming content and start creating content just like I'm doing right now. And then the links in your description are going to be to opt into your free training, or to book a call, or to opt into some sort of free lead magnet. You then build your email list, and then you push people to either your landing pages, which is your sales page, or to book in a call, so you can get people on a call and sell them some sort of high ticket, or it's like a mid ticket to high ticket thing. Stop trying to get rich selling $27 fucking Etsy stickers. Stop. Please stop. I can keep proving this to you. Affiliate marketing. Open up another tab. Go to how to start an affiliate marketing business, or how to make 10K a month with affiliate marketing. I bet you any fucking money, you go to the first 5 videos on YouTube, go to the description, and that dude selling a course on how to start an affiliate marketing business. That's how they make their money. So why are you falling for this shit? Can you not see this? How are you guys? It pisses me off so much. It's not the platform. You're like, oh my God, should I sell my is it WAP, or is it school, or is it this? I'm like, yo, bro, it's none of them. All you need is a calendar software and a YouTube channel. I'm not even joking. I'll throw a picture on the screen right now. This guy, I have no idea who this is. I'm not affiliated with him in any way, shape, or form. This guy makes raw, anti-edited videos just like I'm doing right now. And this one video alone only has his link to like a free school community, which obviously that's his lead magnet. Remember when I said, go into the description, people try to get your email. That's what you call a lead magnet. You need to get people's emails, right? Then below that is a book call link. It's just literally a calendar link. This person gets on calls with people, right, on Zoom. So this is a calendar link on Zoom, and then he will sit there, have a sales call with them, which he takes them through a certain sales process. I already know this because I used to do this. So this is how you start, right? And then you sell them a high ticket, one-to-one type of coaching / info product type thing, where it's like, it's not just a digital product, it's information that causes a transformation, which is why people will pay you. If you can help somebody go from 0 to 10K a month, for example, with an offer, you can easily charge 2K for that, 3K for that. I mean, think about it, 10K a month is 120 grand a year. Who wouldn't pay 3 grand to learn how to make, one time to make 120 grand? That's the exchange that all your gurus are teaching you. So what you've got to do is you've got to learn a valuable skill. You've got to start creating content. You've got to start building your own audience here on YouTube. Stop falling for all this other shit. Do you know how you know you fall for all this other shit? Go look at your YouTube. Go look at your YouTube watch history right now. Open up another tab. One more time. Open up another tab. Go to your YouTube watch history, right? And I bet you any money, if you're like me when you first started off, it's just you trying to get to 10, 20K a month, right? With all these different businesses, AI automation businesses, build and release structures, how to start an agency, IPGA, WAP versus schools, build a school community. It's all affiliate marketing. You learn crypto. What do all these people that you watch have in common? Think. They all have YouTube channels. They all have offers that they use their YouTube content to sell you on that particular business model. And then they get you to click their link in the description, and then they sell you a high ticket coaching program or a mid to high ticket online course. Can you not see it? How can you not see it? So my premise is this, or should I say my conclusion? Why is it that you know this, but you don't create content? Why is it that you can see all these gurus getting rich by simply building an audience, actually providing real value, and then driving people to book in a call, and you're trying to do all this other stuff? Like they're dangling this over in your face. You're falling for this when actually they're making money over here. This is what's happening. This is literally what's happening. I'm gonna get probably a lot of hate for this. Now, I'm not saying that they're manipulating you or doing something deceptive, because some of them actually have built like real businesses in these areas. But what actually is making them the real money that's gonna make them, I mean, the business initially makes them a decent amount of money. But what's gonna make them the big amount of money, the big life-changing amounts of money, happened to me as well, by the way, with the agency space, just to be fully transparent with you guys. I'm not here to pull no wool over nobody's eyes. What happened with everybody is you initially start some sort of business, it gets slightly successful, or actually quite successful, you sustain a life, you get your own like nice apartment and shit, and then people start asking you, how did you actually build that business, bro? Can you teach me how to build that business? I genuinely want to learn. And then you think, maybe I should put a coaching program. Oh my God, no, I'm going to be a scam artist if I do that. Courses obviously equal scam. And you're like, oh my God, wait a minute. Not really. Because I can actually teach this guy how I built on Upwork. Boom, let's see if I can actually just charge $500 for this. If he doesn't like it, I'll just refund him. If it doesn't work, I'll just refund him. Okay, let's try it. Boom, next thing you know, you've got your first coaching program, which is your first information product. You do that 10 times over, you start collecting testimonials. I've got over 500 plus testimonials of this, right? Then eventually you start thinking, this one-to-one work is a little bit time consuming, man. Like, I wish there was an easy way to scale this. So you've got two options there. You either put people into a group coaching program, you coach them in a group, or you say, you know what, I want to go fully automated, and this is only after you have testimonials, and I'm going to put together an online course, which is a digital product, an informational product that teaches people how to do the thing that you've done. And that's it. It's not about fucking Etsy. It's not about Amazon. It's not about WAP. It's not about that thing. Don't get me wrong. These are all great platforms and all that stuff, and you can make money on them. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to tear down WAP or tear down school or anything like that. In fact, both of them are created by some of my favorite entrepreneurs. I'm not saying they're bad platforms. I'm just saying stop falling for, is it this platform versus that platform? It's none of them. What you need to do is do what they're doing. The reason why they make those videos is to get you on that platform in the first place. Like whenever you see somebody start making content about this platform versus that platform, I bet you any money in the link in the description of their video, they've got an affiliate link to the platform that they've sided with. ClickFunnels versus Go High Level. Go search that up right now. I bet you the person that defends ClickFunnels has a ClickFunnels link in their description. Or if they're Go High Level side, they've got a Go High Level link to take you to Go High Level. It's not the platform, one more time. So here's what you need to do, right? And here's how you're gonna speed it up. Hopefully you're starting to understand this now, genuinely. So here's what you're gonna do, right? You're gonna start creating content. First of all, you're gonna learn a skill. You absolutely need to learn a skill. What skill should you learn? I don't know, go figure it out. You've got AI, you've got all this internet stuff. Go and learn a high ticket skill, a high valuable skill that you can charge high ticket for, like $500 to $1,000, at least that range, right? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna learn that skill. You're gonna spend maybe a month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, however long it takes you. Doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. Just learn the fucking skill and document yourself learning the skill, right? Learn that skill, get good at that skill by yourself, by testing it on yourself, and document yourself doing so on camera. I don't care if you're nervous. I don't care if you have a first language and English is your second language and you've got to fix. I don't care about that. I just genuinely, nobody cares about that. As long as your value's there, your value's there. Stop procrastinating. Pick up a camera, start talking to it. Use your iPhone, don't buy any equipment. Do not buy an equipment. Only thing you should buy is maybe a microphone. Don't even buy one of these microphones. Go buy like a lav mic for $20 off of it's called a lav, L-A-V mic off of Amazon. And just start creating content. In your content, you're just gonna give away something for free, or you're gonna put a free coaching link in your description. And you're just gonna keep creating content over and over and over and over and over and over again for 2 years straight. Yes, 2 years straight. Oh, you thought you was gonna get rich in 2 months? Nope, nope, forget that. I mean, it happens, don't get me wrong, but it's not probable. There's exceptions to the rule, but the exception isn't the rule. See what I'm trying to say? Next thing you're gonna do is as you're starting to book calls in, you're gonna start learning and listening to what people say that they need help with, right? You're gonna start hearing people have very similar issues, problems that they wanna solve, and you're not even gonna try pitch them on anything. You're just gonna write this down. You're just literally gonna give away free calls. You're gonna literally sell your time for $0. You're gonna sell your time for $0 by giving away free coaching. Why? Because you need feedback. You need feedback, you need data, you need people's problems. Those problems that people keep telling you on these Zoom calls are what you're going to build. You're then gonna say, you know what? These last 8 people I've spoken to all have this one problem, and I can break it down into 4 bits on solving that problem. So step 1, I'd solve this for them first. Step 2, I need to help them with this. Step 3, I need to help them with this. And step 4, I need to help them with this. This is your hypothesis, your 4-step hypothesis. You come up with if I can help people with these 4 things, this will solve that one problem, that big one problem that they have. You go and figure out how to solve that in those 4 steps and put it together into a 4-step program. Now you've got yourself your 1-to-1 4-week program. So each step you can teach over 1 hour on a Zoom call. And the way how you get customers for this and clients for this would be you literally put a link in your description and say in your next video, hey, by the way, I've just helped these 8 people solve this issue and they left me a testimonial. And obviously you want to start collecting testimonials for the people that jumped on your free calls. Just DM them and be like, hey, remember that call we had like a week ago? Can you give me a testimonial if you found it very helpful or whatever? Boom, boom, boom. They give you testimonials. Now you've got testimonials to use in your content. Start putting your testimonials in your content on your YouTube videos, like I do in some of my previous videos. You go back and see.
Yo, my name is Matthias, and I want to give a huge shout out to Montel Gordon and his program, YouTube Transmutation. Because using this system, I was able to make over $150,000 online profit with my email marketing agency. And I have less than 3,000 followers on Instagram and less than 150 subs on YouTube. So using YouTube and Instagram has gotten all my leads for my agency. So I know the system works because it worked for me. And I know you could sell, coaching, info, or like me, if you have an agency or you sell a service, it works. Because people get on a sales call with me now, they already know what I do, they already know who I work with, and they're like, all right, how much do I gotta pay you to start working? I don't really need to sell them on that much. And they're willing to pay even more money because they already trust me and they already know me. And they already know what I do and my results. So I know this system works because, making the right type of content for the right type of person you want to sell to is literally the key. And that's why I wanted to give you this shout out, because I know this system can change a lot of people's lives and businesses. So yeah.
And then you start telling people, hey, by the way, I've helped these 8 people with this. Maybe I can help you. I'm not too sure though. Book a call below to see if you're a good fit. On your book a call below, you're just gonna have very few minute questions. Where are you currently with this thing? How do you need? And by the way, this works in every niche. It works in, and when I say every niche, you don't have to be teaching people how to make money online to make money online. You just don't. There are people that are making 100 grand a month teaching people how to overcome alcohol addiction. Come on, you gotta think outside the box. You know what I mean? And then people booking a call, and boom, you then ask them where they're at currently, what their desire is, what's stopping them from achieving that dream desire that they've got in their head. And on a level of 1 to 10, where are they right now in thinking about investing and making a change in themselves? If they say they're an 8, be like, hey, by the way, if you're an 8, I've actually got this particular program here, and I'm pretty sure you've seen our testimonials, right? If they haven't, you pull up the testimonials and be like, look, I just got this guy a result. I just got this guy a result. I got this girl a result. I got this girl a result. I've got 8 results now. I'm wondering if I can do the same for you. What do you think? They say, yeah, that actually looks good. Boom. And you say, okay, well, my program is $500 for 4 weeks. You get access to me, 4 calls, 1 call per week, and you get access to me on a daily basis via my WhatsApp number. And you also get access to the recorded coaching calls I did with those 8 people. So you can see what I coached them on. All for $500. You sell that 10 times over, get even more testimonials. Now you're starting to get actual paid clients. You do that enough, what you eventually are going to start doing is realizing that, oh shit, this one-to-one work is actually a little bit draining. It's a little bit unscalable. It's cool and all, but I think I can scale this. Then you start building your audience more, and then boom, you put out your first digital product, which by the way, is the exact same shit you was just coaching these people on one-to-one, just recorded in video format, which is why I can never understand when people say online courses are a scam. How can, for 1 minute ago, I was just coaching the same things that I just helped these 8 people do, right? I just got these 8 people, I got them results. One-to-one style. And all I did is I turned to a camera, looked into the camera lens and said the same things I just told those guys to a camera. At which point did that turn into a scam? Because all it is the same things I was saying, the same information, just in a different format. That can't be a scam. That literally cannot be. If I can teach people one-to-one style how to do Photoshop, I can then turn that into a video on how to do Photoshop, teaching the exact same things I just taught them without it being a scam. Like, at what point in that journey did it turn from being okay to not okay? What are you guys on about? You know what I mean? So that's how you're gonna do it. Now, let's talk about how to speed this shit up. Now, this is gonna be very interesting, right? It's gonna be very interesting. The way how you can speed this up is obviously you can use retargeting ads. Retargeting ads is when somebody, let's say somebody watches this YouTube video here, they click onto my link in the description and they don't opt in. Let's say they go to the link in the description of my video right now, you have a Facebook pixel on my landing page. If you don't know what this is, go look it up. I'm not gonna explain it here. If people don't opt in, I can then tell Meta, hey, by the way, I've got this pixel installed on my website. All of these people, and Facebook tracks this for you, all of these people clicked off of my YouTube channel onto this website, but they didn't opt in to make it to the next page where they watch my free training. I'm gonna set up an ad and I'm gonna target all the people that didn't opt in, and I'm gonna get them to come back to the page and opt in. When they do opt in, they get onto my email list and they watch a free training. Now that they're on my email list, here's what I can do. I can retarget them once again because they're now on my email list, and I can actually push them to actually end up rewatching my VSL over and over and over and over and over again until eventually they buy. So that's retargeting ads. I'll be breaking that down in Six Figure Creator and giving you the actual ad strategy and all that crazy stuff in Six Figure Creator. That's my brand new program. Whatever, you can go check it out in the link in the description. I'm not here to pitch you. Next thing is you can actually start with cold ads to boost your growth. So these are kind of like growth ads. Here's how I would do it if I was starting all over again, right? I would create ads on Meta because it's just cheaper to do it on Meta. And what I would do is I would give away some sort of free lead magnet. It has to be something for free because most people just don't want to buy stuff right there and then off of an ad. You can't, it's very difficult to sell like it's almost damn near impossible, in fact, to just sell like a $500 to $1,000 thing right off of a cold ad. You can book calls in through cold ads. The problem is when you do that, they're very cold calls. Like when you get on a sales call with somebody that's watching YouTube content, they close so easily. But if you jump on a call with somebody that comes from an ad, they don't even know you, they don't like you, they don't trust you. So it's quite difficult to get them to convert. So what's the happy medium? The happy medium is this. How about we run ads to a free thing, and that free thing then pushes them over to our YouTube content, and then we get them to watch our YouTube content in a bingeable way. I call this the YouTube playlist or the YouTube flywheel funnel. So it's basically ads to a free lead magnet you still need to collect their emails, and then those email follow-ups that you have pushes them back to your YouTube channel. You then have YouTube content on your YouTube channel that actually gets them to binge watch multiple videos. Why? Well, because we know if people binge watch most of our videos, right, or a bunch of our videos, so yes, you've got to have good content and you've got to have multiple videos that are good content, and they've got to be long form videos. And the reason why is because Google did a study already, and you guys know I mention this all the time, the 7-11-4 rule. So it's 7 hours of content they need to watch. It's 11 different touch points they need to interact with you on. So 12 emails in the email list is 12 interactions. They may need to visit your website, that's 1 interaction. They may need to see you on Instagram, that's another interaction. They opt into your funnel, that's another interaction. That's like a bunch of different interactions there. You get the idea. So they need interactions, like touch points, basically. So it's 11 touch points across 4 different platforms. Your 4 platforms can be Instagram, YouTube and Instagram. Those are 2 already down. Your website is another one of them, and email is another one. Now you've got your 4 platforms. YouTube, Instagram. And guess what I focus all my energy on? YouTube and Instagram. I don't really focus it on Instagram too much because Instagram is just a place to like retarget people that come from my YouTube onto my Instagram. And I have conversation with them and then push them back to my YouTube. So I know that YouTube is the powerhouse that does all of the lead nurturing, the selling for me, simply because people who watch content are so much more likely to buy from you. Especially because they know who you are. They can hear your accent. They can see how you talk. They can see how you present information. They can see your brain process in real time as I'm thinking and translating it to you. You see my body language, my tonality, how passionate I am about certain things, the language I use, the lingo I use. That itself is what builds your digital product and sells your digital product. It's not the platform. In fact, go back 30 seconds for what I just said. What I just said, you being on camera, portraying what you believe in, building content that conveys your message, that's what sells digital products. It's not that you've hosted it on friggin' Etsy. It's a marketplace. Prices, that means you're gonna be competing on price against a bunch of people. Whereas this is what you call building your own audience. Right now I'm building my own audience. There are people that have probably commented positive things about this video and negative things about the video. People that comment negative things, that's okay. they go away. People that comment positive things might go on to watch another video and another video and another video, and then they opt in, and then they're on my email list, and now they're on my email list for like 6 months. I'm building out like a 6-month email flow. Then boom, I push them to either book in a call or go to one of my funnels. Next thing you know, they're like, oh my days, how did I become a customer of Montel's? Actually, I've been watching his content now for the last 6 months. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you do it. And you can speed this up with paid ads. It's simply ads to a lead magnet, and then that lead magnet is some free value. So it has to be a very valuable thing that actually represents, like, you know, it's got to be something very valuable. Don't overthink this. Just make it super valuable. Like, let's say you're helping people with. Here's a good idea for you. Let's say you're teaching people how to start a social media marketing agency, just so we can understand that. I'm pretty sure we all know what a social media marketing agency is. And the first thing they need to do is probably like cold call. Well, then you can give away a cold call script. Just like that, you've got a valuable lead magnet. Here's the cold calling script that got me my first 3 clients. Just like that, you've got your lead magnet. Then what you do is you push people through your email onto your YouTube channel, because your YouTube is the thing that's going to get your watch time. You need that 7 hours of watch time from people. You need people to binge watch your content, and then they start like logically and psychologically buying into you. It builds this relationship through content. And before they even click onto your links to book in a call or to buy your thing, let's say you've got a course or whatever it is, your course, your digital product, whatever it is that you sell, it doesn't even matter what you sell. It could be a done-for-you agency. It could be a agency service. It could be a video editing, whatever it is, as long as it aligns with your thing. And this is what I mean. Coaching works, selling a digital product works, and selling an agency works through all of what I'm saying here. I'll give you an agency example. If I wanted to build a video editing agency, I'd make a bunch of videos on like this is how Iman Gaji kills it and edits his videos. I'd just make a bunch of different videos going around different creators, right? And explaining and breaking down all these video editing. So listen to this if you genuinely are a video editor, because this actually will work. And then you start creating videos displaying that you know how to edit, right? And then you subtly start saying, hey, by the way, if you want me to edit your next videos, or if you want some scripts for your next videos, just download my video scripts below. And people that are making videos are gonna go and be like, hey, I actually wanna make my next videos. He's got these AI prompts that are gonna help me make my next videos. Boom, just like that, you're starting to get emails on your list. Then what you can do is hit them with retargeting ads. You can then hit them with emails, get them to book in a call, get them to actually get onto your landing pages, all that sort of stuff, book a call, whatever it is, to sell your service. And you sell your service that way. Or you sell your digital product that way, or your coaching that way. It's all the same stuff. It's all the same stuff. And then you speed it up by running ads to that same lead magnet, and then be like, hey, by the way, I've got this YouTube channel, I've got this free mini course on my YouTube channel or whatever it is. And then you start getting people to your YouTube channel and watching a bunch of videos. You can even create a playlist on YouTube if you want to, a bingeable playlist. And just like that, you're now starting to build a lead list, because it's super quick on ads. Literally, you can get leads for like $2, $3 with ads. Some of my leads cost me like £1.51 or something like that when I'm running ads. That means if I spend like, let's say $100 in a day, I'm getting like 50 leads a day. It's insane. 50 leads a day, and push them over to my YouTube channel, boom, watch a playlist, get them to warm up, and then convert over the next 30 days, 60 days, 90 days after they've watched content. That's how you do it. And that's how you sell digital products. That's genuinely how you do it. And you can fact check this by just literally going to just go to Iman Gaji's channel right now. What does he do? Pushes everybody to that one main VSL that he's got on his channel, his famous VSL. Go look at Alex Hormozi, links in his description. It's funny how you guys think that Alex Hormozi is not selling stuff when he's actually selling all the time. It's insane. Not to say there's anything wrong with that. Sam Owens' YouTube channel, Charlie Morgan's YouTube channel, go look at their descriptions. Just go look at my description. And the question is, where's your description links? Where are your description links? See, that's how you sell digital products. That being said though, if you want help with this, click link in the bio. Look, practicing what I preach. Click link in the description. Go opt in, watch my free training. It explains everything that I do and how I can help you. Then hopefully you can see just by clicking on my link that this stuff actually works. Wink, wink. You're literally right here watching me tell you to do the same system I'm telling you to do. Synergy, you see how it works. There you go. Anyway, love you guys. See you guys. Peace.